Hello everyone, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I can't stay on here too long, so my brother's leaving to go to work, and I gotta watch the baby. Okay, so we're getting off. This part is always so hard. Okay, this is just... Well, oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy they're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of the school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. I know I gotta say that right. I don't understand. Okay, Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, I didn't get it. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions are as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing her out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation was already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Maureen, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little too much because she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking. You, Maureen. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe that thing on her mind is you, Maureen. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Oh, frick. You're so funny, Maureen. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I wouldn't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. Wash her nail next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. So how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Ugh. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. They got eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, I forgot to get a drink. So be prepared for me to stumble over the words. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Maureen. Thanks. Sorry you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Maureen. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. I keep mangling Natsuki's name. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Do you want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No, Maureen. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everybody else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. He glanced around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffs and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Maureen. Just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry I had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home for a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Uh-oh. Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what we were going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Ugh! Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the heck do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. Guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds a problem doing like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with bright light. The walls of your minds will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Watch your insecurities in the salty sea. Let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that watches your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, and you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something about a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you're in, I realized we kind of wrote the same thing. She wanted to pick a top and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. You can just write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of evil word. Mythological too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright. Yuri next. Yuri doesn't look too happy about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Okay, Monaco. Hi, Marine. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing. Performing in front of a bunch of people, have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. Also, no, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. As far as you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been spending as much of her Seeing as much her this past year. Since I joined the club, we've spent a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Saori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, I should tell you something? Well, Ryan, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Saori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. This is what I get for not getting a drink before I did this. The woman who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star gleaming in the turnlit sky. Till one day the wind increases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist, and with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up against a wind. Ding, that's deep. Whoa. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too it's a lot. What's with the evil words today? Or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost really, Monica, you're doing this on purpose now. Paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to be a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then the sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, alright? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Isn't that just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's alright. You diverted from the usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's isn't immune to it. Stargate air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori's helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Thought she just went to pee. Now, Tsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home whether you pick the time she's not feeling well, so much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First off, stop understanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh? That's a curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of festival's preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's alright. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sorry, we're helping to design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Saori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to upset the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Your expression suddenly changes, your stares, your dress, your focus starts nodding to yourself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Maureen. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's... Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. I wonder if they're going to respond to a suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting in your butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mumble, but a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Maureen might like to be around if you're making him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Maureen too. Well, what are you saying? It'll be extremely... This does this to me on purpose. Meticulous work? And baking isn't just what you think. Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think Dr. Maureen decided I'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So now I'm sure he's interested. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. We just settled this already. Yeah. Maureen, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with Sayori. I gotta go with Sayori. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and but Monica said Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us all that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean for that to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? I want Sayori. How do I fix this? I'm gonna save this real quick. Can I not fix Sayori? Go with Monica. I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. Maureen was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him and picking you into the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't be made into much of a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good a job you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Ah, so you're gonna do the right thing, President. Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical more to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Marty? What the crap? I don't know who to choose. And I think we're gonna have to end off here because I think the baby just woke up. So please leave a like if you like, comment if you wish, and sub for more people. I am out. Bye.